one of the benefits here of living in Kalamazoo is we have this great facility called One-on-One Nutrition. The nutrition store not only sells supplements here, but as you can see, they have a wide range of workout equipments. Why I like this place is it's just a local-based company. I like supporting the local company. Jack, the owner, which I'll show you him in a minute. It's a small Christian store. We like to support the community. One cool thing we do here is the pay it forward. So when you come in to purchase an item, you have the choice to pay it forward towards someone else. So if I came in and buy protein, I can put $10 towards a certain item. The next person that gets it gets $10 off that item. It's just something we keep doing to help out other people. We have a ginormous table over there of supplements that are all marked down on price. So I've been coming here since I moved to the Kalamazoo area in September, and the owner Jack has just been a huge supporter of me competing, helping me out with supplements, nutritional advice, any type of bodybuilding advice I need, and advice outside of bodybuilding as well. He's a great individual, a great man. He's truly helped me a lot, and I give a lot of my credit to my success to him. He's a truly great supporter and helps me out a ton. So if you are in the Kalamazoo area, make sure you stop in at One-on-One and you go see Jack. We have all your supplement needs, proteins, BCAAs, aminos, pre-workouts, anything you need, we have it. Just come on in and check it out, alright? Alright guys, I'm going to take you a little bit through my meal prep. We're going to cook meal 3 today. Meal 3, my favorite meal of the day, somehow has no carbs in it, but it's my favorite meal. We got 12 ounces of tilapia. Tilapia is one of my favorites. I don't weigh out my vegetables ever. I just cook the whole bag and eat it because I like vegetables. So I know some people measure out like a cup of broccoli. I don't really count that. I just cook the whole dang bag and I eat it. 2 tablespoons of olive oil is my source of fat. I cook everything pretty much on stovetop. I don't have a grill. I don't bake anything in the oven. I think it tastes awful, especially if you bake fish. But
so you don't cook in bulk either, like you'll cook
it? The only time I cook in bulk or like prep food in advance if I know I'm going to be gone. Like today being Saturday, I don't have to train many clients, so I'm going to cook all my meals fresh today just because I'm at home and it also tastes a lot better. But I will say meal prep and cooking is the basic fundamental of bodybuilding, and I think a lot of people forget this, which is like the most important step. I think a lot of people think, in order to be successful in bodybuilding, they have to hire this fancy coach, or if I had this supplement sponsor, or if I had access to these special supplements, that's what would make me a great bodybuilder, but they forget the basic fundamentals of not just training, but of eating. So, prepping your meals in advance, having food ready to go. Like when Jeff walked in the door, this plate of tilapia has been ready since this morning. So, having Tupperware, knowing you're going to be gone, there should never be an excuse for you to miss a meal. People ask me, what do you do if you miss a meal? I can't remember the last time I've ever actually missed a meal. The world will end before I miss a meal. It just doesn't happen. I don't miss meals. It's part of my daily routine. Everything gets eaten at the same time every single day. You do the exact same thing every single day. But food and eating is just it's the fundamental tools for becoming a successful bodybuilder, and the reason why I've been so successful at my young age is just looking into my nutrition, making sure I eat everything that I need to, eating consistently, which is most important. consistency. You know, there's some days where you can put down a lot of food to gain weight, and some days, you know, the next day you can't eat as much. But it's more consistency, not just having, you know, a good day followed by a couple bad days. So consistency is key with nutrition. By the way, I cut everything into small pieces. It's just how I like to do things. So I'm going to cut all this broccoli up. If I was cooking chicken, I'd cut all the chicken up too. But I'll cook these both on stovetop, and then I will mix them together.
So how many meals, what would your normal day right now, this goes to show how many like meals would you have a day and what would they be? Like
Not counting my post-workout shake, because I don't count that as a meal, I have 6 meals of actual food. So this being meal 3, for meal 1 this morning, I had 4 egg whites and 4 whole eggs, along with 2 slices of turkey bacon. Meal 2, I had Greek yogurt and almonds. I'm actually going to show you something with the almonds that I just found the other day. If you are in prep and you have a sweet tooth like I do, these cocoa almonds are amazing. The same macronutrients as normal almonds, they just taste like chocolate and they're really freaking good. So I actually eat those probably 3 or 4 times a day. I have a quarter cup as my fat source. I was doing peanut butter as my source of fat, but the peanut butter was too good and was having trouble controlling myself there, how much peanut butter I was eating. Once the tilapia starts sizzling like that, I usually let it go 3 minutes per side. I like it so it's nice and crispy, especially with fish. I put a lot of time into making sure my food tastes good. A lot of people complain about like eating and it doesn't taste good. Maybe if they put some more time and effort into preparing food, just a little time that it tastes a lot better, makes eating enjoyable. When I'm eating 3 pounds of tilapia every day. Luckily I enjoy tilapia, but you gotta make it taste good. So I covered the first 3 meals. Meal 4 is going to be my pre-workout meal. It's just 4 ounces of chicken with another quarter cup of almonds being my fat source. The reason it's only 4 ounces is in the off season it'd usually just be a scoop of whey isolate protein. But this close to the show I'm not doing that many protein shakes. I just have one after I work out. So I have that pre-workout at about 4:30. I usually work out at about 5:30. And post-workout, like I said, I'll have 2 scoops whey protein isolate. Following that, I will have 12 ounces of 90-10 lean ground beef sirloin. Quite done yet. With a cup of white rice, and then my 6th meal before bed, I'm gonna have more tilapia, 10 ounces, half cup of oats, and some more almonds. So carbs are low, protein is high, of course.
and you said you're keeping your sodium up at this point, Bob?
Yeah, I keep my sodium really high so I can still get a pump in the gym. I pretty much put salt and pepper on everything. I don't see a point in taking your sodium completely out when you're up until like, you start water loading. But like people take their sodium 2 weeks out or 3 weeks out from the show. I don't think that's necessary. You're just gonna flatten out real quick and not be able to have good workouts, not get a pump in the gym or anything.
At this point,
No, that's one thing I don't believe in prep is using sauces and artificial sweeteners.
Okay.
Like Crystal Light, Walden Farms. I think all of that's really bad. I just think anything unnatural like that just really isn't good for you and healthy in general. I don't drink diet soda.
No.
I think it's disgusting. I like real soda though. Off season. I'm a huge Mountain Dew fan. But I just don't think, some people will say it won't change their physique. I beg a little different. Beg to differ on that, but that's just my opinion.
So during prep, what is your favorite cheat thing you'll do?
During prep, I only have one cheat meal, which is just burger and fries. So I go to Five Guys. I'll usually get 2 triples of bacon, extra cheese, and then 2 bags of large fries by myself. And I put all of it down. They're pretty amazed. So people that work there. So that's all the cheats I'll do. I won't do any sugars, no cakes, no chocolate, no pizza. I cut all that out 16 weeks out. Just burger and fries only for cheats. This is the finished product. 12 ounces of tilapia, a shit ton of broccoli, with 2 tablespoons of olive oil. The macronutrients break down to 550 calories. 63 grams of protein, 0 grams of carbs because I don't count fibrous carbs, and it is about it's 33 grams of fat. One thing I didn't mention is I always weigh all of my meat raw. I never weigh meat cooked. If you look at the nutrition labels of all the food, it always goes by raw weight. So I always measure things raw because it's just easier to calculate my macronutrients. For example, 4 ounces of tilapia that I got, the label says it's 100 calories, 21 grams of protein, and 1.5 grams of fat. So I can just track that instead of weighing it cooked and not actually know it. So I get a lot of questions about that, why I always measure things raw instead of cooked. Next, what I want to go over with you guys is my supplementation. Got some supplements in here. Right now, I'm using BCAAs. I use modern BCAAs. I just got this in the mail. Chained out BCAAs. I haven't tried them yet by ALR. We'll give them a try. I'm pretty religious when it comes to BCAAs. I take a scoop as soon as I wake up. 2 scoops during fasted cardio, and 2 scoops during training. I've taken up to 6 to 8 scoops of BCAAs a day. I drink them pretty much all day, so I think they're great. I highly recommend them as a must-have supplement. Next, we have some casein up here. Usually in the off-season, I have 2 scoops of casein before bed. Right now, I'm doing tilapia. Like I said, I'm getting rid of most of my shakes. I got creatine monohydrate for the off-season. I don't use that during prep right now. I have some dextrose up there, which I'll use in the off-season as a post-workout supplement. Multivitamin and omega-3 fatty acids. One thing with nutrition I think a lot of people miss out about is healthy fats. The importance of having healthy fats in your diet helps with the digestion of protein. Not necessarily building muscle, but if you can digest more protein, you're going to build more muscle. So it helps indirectly, I guess you could say. It's heart healthy. Helps with the metabolism, just having healthy fats. And when a lot of people come to me and they want to gain weight, most people think, increase the carbs, which you can do, but most of the weight you're going to gain from increasing your carbs is going to be water and fat. So the best way to increase your overall calories is to always increase your fats. Healthy fats like avocado, coconut oil, olive oil, stuff like that, almonds, nuts. Post-workout, I got some Gold Standard Whey, 2 scoops post-workout. I also got some 2 tubs of ISO 100, which I haven't opened yet. birthday cake and gourmet chocolate. I haven't tried either of them, but I will be using those. Pre-workout, I take a stimulant pre-workout called Wicked, and also Nocturnus, which is a non-stim pre-workout. I combine the two together. They have a great stimulant effect. I pretty much take any pre-workout, honestly. There's not really one I don't like, as long as it's got some caffeine in there to wake me up. And usually combine it with like a nitric oxide this close to prep to help just get some more blood in the muscle. That's pretty much it for supplements.